here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark?
Smells good.
So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, the two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with his body in a similar fashion. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, that's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together? And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the crownless, but even stronger. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency. To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety. Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Zhaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baizhi's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries, said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baizhi, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place. Do you know where exactly he absorbed you?
Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him? Tisk. Don't take that tone with me.
But Even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder...
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Maybe I was just sleeping inside him this whole time. So,
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, your sleeping quality is really something.
so you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. I can dive into it. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the little one.
Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way, that's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. Oh. There's nothing left. Next time, I'll definitely say some for you. Just give me a name. Please?
A name? Now?
Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and your name is... That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes...
Yeah! Exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself, too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smokin'.
That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say?
Nuh-uh, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the little one.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe since you can fly, and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself, Righteous Raptor, or Valor Hawk, or Flying Fury?
No. Absolutely no. Why do they all sound so cringy?
Why? I love it when people call me the Jinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome?
Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no. Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random? You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you? So, is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
Why is it suddenly so quiet? Is it not happy with the name? Why, though? I can't think of anything better that's catchy, impactful, and clever all at once.
Abby... Abraxas?
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? What? Sounds like you're reading a spell.
I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name. Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one. I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes? Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that.
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there. All right, all eyes on me. What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
something happen?
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing it just left.
So, you didn't really do anything?
Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet.
Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. When I think about it, I just stood there and did nothing. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay?
You're so real for that, Abby.
You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect him.
That's very reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between... Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever... Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
Relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting your memories back. Speaking of that, so this Sentinel can predict the future? What does it look like? Where is it? Since
Our Sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What, is yours...
I can't help it. I'm always starving. Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha?
Embrace the change. Lend me your strength. The hour of hope.
My field of expertise.
Onwards. Forgive me. The hour. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Moment of awakening.
Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your... Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel, and then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh!
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people... Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slow time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream...
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus, what? Anyway, the echoes there are next level. Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned. It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slow? Do you want to go check it out?
I had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount... I can feel an unknown force guiding me. Jinshi said she'll go search for the sentinel and up, but so far, I've not heard...
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
There's no time to waste.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not... In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is... When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Fraxidus had imprisoned our... It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent, in order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for... Madam Magistrate traveled to... The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, Madam Magistrate trusts you. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by... Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the... I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public. This worry about her safety won't leave. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than you. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please, I have sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? Well, of course I'm reliable. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming, well, unless there's nothing that can... In that case, I probably won't. Wait.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our Wayfinder should have plenty information to share.
You done stare.
Ride or die. Surrender your stuff. Surrender your stuff.
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone too. I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days, not to mention the situation on Mount Firmament. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the lifespan is not the top of my concern. Jinshi has stayed on Mount Firmament for... She doesn't... Before Jinshi left for Mount... Those signs pointed to... That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua... It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss. I need to tell you the truth. That overseer tried everything to... It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt... Records at the Grand Library. They were also said to have stood alongside, and here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me... Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. The rain is subsiding. It's time for us to head out. We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross. The bridge has broken. Judging by its design, and this is what they call a chronosorter. It mimics the Sentinel's temporal My master, their dedication bore but it doesn't add up.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
For emergencies.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Break!
Watch and learn. My field of expertise.
Tell truth through facade.
Tear them to pieces. Be gone.
The Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier. Specific. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we reach the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt me.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time, what was once slow and steady, no one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. These poor creatures. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did. I had wished that my theory... As expected, my terminal... The temporal disruption is preventing it from We can't waste a moment. We need to hurry to Hongzhen, a town nestled at the heart of Mount...
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Cheng-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't... What's the matter? You dreamed of... It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described, over a century, thankfully, Rover, it could... Hongjen is a pivotal location, but every trap... Someone has used their... and it seems like she used it. The traces lead. Let's keep moving. Don't...
Traces. Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jin using her resonance.
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Lock on! Fire!
My field of expertise. Begone.
Settled. Tell truth from facade. How dare you!
It's nothing. No mercy.
You're wide open. Fire!
Tear them to pieces. Good. My field of expertise.
Tell truth from facade. Break!
Administering first aid.
Elementor is calling. Ride or die. Unstoppable.
Tear them to pieces.
Food. I need food.
The traces disappear by the pond.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi,
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted... It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you step down from your position and now here we are.
For years, I lived secluded. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes. That's what they call it in Hongzhen.
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Did Xingyi and Jin Shi know each other?
Jinshi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinshi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xing-Yi.
Yes. This should be another. The entrance is built. We will need to. Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Good. There's no time.
I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon? It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. Back off.
Sure.
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Not bad. Found any keepers?
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Settled. Tell truth from facade. Retreat to advance.
Endless reverberation.
Tear them to pieces.
Wind Rider. Yeah!
Tear them to pieces. Cleave it. My field of expertise.
Transmitting frequency.
Back off. My field of expertise.
Break! Tell truth from facade. Unstoppable.
Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked. The glowing patterns on that gate. Yes. See how each stop. That mechanism we accidentally. Yes. The blood and scales here. We are run.
Extra supplies.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place. The Sentinel situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one...
So the Sentinel...
According to their theory... So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's nothing we can do.
Tear them to pieces.
Don't you worry.
I can handle this.
No mercy. My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste. Back off.
You're wide open. Don't you worry. For emergencies.
Another Chronos order. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronos order. There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
Bye.